welcome or welcome back to Enigma Esoteric. Today we are looking at angel messages. So I felt guided to tap into the Angelic Realm today and see what messages they have for the collective. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep it open and see what comes through. So we have group 1 with the Amethyst Angel, group 2 with the Opalite Angel, and group 3 with the Turquoise Howlite Angel. So go ahead and just take a nice deep breath, pause it if you need to, and just choose whichever angel you are drawn to, and I will see you over in your reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose the Amethyst Angel, group 1, welcome to your reading. We'll set her there. So we have the card Believe. Interesting. I feel like, and it's card number 8. So I feel like the angels are coming through with a message. And this is a child kind of sitting with their childhood dog, looking out at the ceiling, looking at this beautiful skyscape and the galaxy. We have a shooting star, the moon. I feel like they're saying whatever childhood dream you've had, that you're being encouraged to tap into that and to follow it. So for some of you, you may have had a dream of publishing a book one day, or creating art, or doing something. They're encouraging you to believe in yourself and to find the time to make it happen. Follow your passion. Believe in your passion. Whatever this is, it doesn't have to be tied to a childhood dream. It can just be something that just makes you feel really excited. I feel like as I'm tapping into this, I feel a really happy energy, just kind of a refreshing, renewed sense of life. And whatever it is that you have been drawn to recently, intuitively, they're asking you to believe that you can do this, believe that you can follow this dream, this talent, this desire, and bring it to fruition. I'm hearing, it's kind of corny, but I'm hearing like dare to dream, you know, just believe in yourself, believe that you can do this. So let's see what else. Look at that. Music. Yeah, so some of you might be musicians. You might be wanting to start up a group. Maybe you want to join, I'm getting a symphony for some of you. Like there's some sort of like club symphony. I don't even know if that's a thing, but some sort of a group where you can go and bring your instrument and meet with like-minded individuals and kind of jam together or create music. Some of you have music and you've been holding on to it, perhaps feeling a little apprehensive about putting it out there. They're encouraging you, put it out there. People need to hear it. They want to hear it, and it's going to be healing for them, and it's going to be healing for your soul to do this. You have a God-given talent and you're being asked to share it. For others, I feel music will be very healing for you. If you've been going through some heavy stuff, they're asking you to tap into different types of music, listen and see what emotions. I'm just getting like processing emotions through music. So whatever that means for you, definitely look into that, because I'm feeling that very, very strongly here. I'm going to pull one more from this deck. Power, yes. So again, believe in yourself, believe in your power, activate. Some of you may want to work on your sacral and your solar plexus chakras, you know, cleansing, strengthening them, and really tapping into them to bring this about. I feel a lot of breathing too would be helpful. I just feel like maybe sitting somewhere and yeah, they're saying just kind of sit in silence, maybe before you go to bed, have some sort of a bedtime routine, and just take some deep breaths, inhale, exhale, and just kind of calm yourself. Because I do feel there's a little bit of frazzleness. I don't even know if that's a word, but there's like a frazzled energy that you've been in. So they're just encouraging you to kind of calm yourself through music, through deep breathing, sitting with yourself. For some of you, maybe taking up a hobby that you had in childhood that you really enjoyed. Getting a coloring book and doing some coloring, something to kind of tap you into that soothing, calming energy is definitely coming through. So let's see what else. Ooh. Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So yeah, that's what I was feeling there with the deep breathing. Definitely, I feel journaling too would be really helpful. Writing a letter to yourself, writing a letter to your future self. And they're just saying to trust and definitely ask your angels for help. If you, I have found this to be true. Every time I have asked my angels for their help with something, they absolutely will oblige. So they cannot infringe on free will. So you have to directly ask them for what you need, and they will assist. So we have titanium, rainbow, quartz, multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. That's a beautiful, I'm drawn to all of these rich gold colors. Yeah, and again, it ties into that solar plexus chakra. I feel like this is you. You have many layers and dimensions, and they're asking you to explore those through different hobbies, through self-exploration, through breathing, through meditation, and through asking them to assist you. So definitely talk to your angels is what I'm getting for sure. I just want to show you at the bottom of the deck here, we have love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So I feel like that's maybe for one person out there who has a question. So that is a message from your angels, that there is love out there for you. This may even be self-love. Kind of once you ignite this passion and you follow it, you're going to have a renewed sense of love for yourself, an appreciation for yourself. Let's see what else. Oh, angel of mother love. Yeah. For those of you who are wanting to conceive a child, definitely work with your angels. Ask them for their assistance, is what I'm feeling intuitively with this one. For others, I feel that you may not have your mother with you in this life, or you may not have had a mother figure, somebody who could have provided nurturing and loving to you. And they're just saying that we're here for you. I'm getting emotional now, but they love you very much. And even if you don't have a mother or a mother figure in your life, you have your angels, and they are always around you, supporting you, protecting you, guiding you. So again, I keep hearing, talk to us, ask us what you need, ask us for what you need. But lean into their love, and you'll be able to feel it when you sit quietly and you do your deep breathing and you just connect with yourself. You're connecting with them, and they will bring you that sense of love and comfort, and you will feel it very strongly. Let's see. What else, my angels? I'll just take. So we have harmony and resolution. Yes. Holy love. That's that mother energy that's coming through. They just want you to really feel it. Look at this. Mother, Father, God. Yeah. So for those of you who don't feel supported here in the 3D with family, with parents, guardians, you know, perhaps that is tied into a childhood wound, you've always had spirit, you've always had your angels there watching out for you. So they just want you to know that. I feel like that may be confirmation for some of you. You just need to hear it. So you have a lot of love from the angelic realm, and they're always protecting you and blessing you. We also have opportunity and change. I didn't expect to pull this many cards, but they came out. So for some of you, I feel like you've kind of felt stuck in a situation. This feels like it's a work situation, or, you know, I feel like I want to move on. I've outgrown something. They're saying that that's coming in. There is going to be an opportunity for a change, and it will bring you the peace that you're seeking. They're not giving me too many details, but you can expect communication here very shortly. I would say within 2 weeks. And you're going to be presented with something, be presented with a beautiful opportunity that will enhance your life for the better. It will bring you a lot of emotional safety is what I'm hearing. So yeah, they're just saying be open to that. If you need help making a decision when this arises, definitely, again, talk to them. Ask them for clarity and guidance. And let's pull one more. What else, my angels? What do you have for group 1? Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Yeah, make time for those around you. And I also feel make time for yourself. That's also coming through. I feel like you guys really need to just kind of ground yourselves and just kind of tap into yourselves. And that's that Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like when this opportunity comes in, you do have to take a sensible approach, but I feel like you're going to know what you need to do when it comes in. So I'm just hearing you're doing a wonderful job. Keep it up. And we'll pull one more. I love doing these angel readings because the energies that come through are just so pure and light and loving. It's incredible. So we have 3 of air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. So yeah, this is the 3 of swords. And take time to heal. Again, I feel like there's some inner child wounds that are coming up, and you're being asked to tap into that creative, passionate side of yourself. Process it through music, through writing, through art, through some sort of outlet. I'm hearing feel it to heal it. So let it move through you. I feel like it's tied to parental figures from childhood potentially. And, you know, it's going to come up, but again, ask your angels for help and for guidance on dealing with this. They will help guide you, and they're always around you, protecting you and sending you loving light. So I'm going to pull some signs here. I'm not going to interpret them. They're just going to be some signs for you guys to look out for, or perhaps there's some additional meaning for you. So it might be a little loud. Just going to grab a few. Okay, so we have hang loose. We have silver. We have the name Gavin. We have Capricorn. Again, these may or may not have significance. You'll know, you'll feel it. We have Book of Shadows. We have Madonna. We have Cheerleader. Time Travel. We have Dion. Charlie. Scarf. And the Princess Bride. So, yeah, Never know what's going to come through in these readings, but I hope this reading gave you some clarity, some hope, and just really conveyed the love that your angels have for you. So definitely keep talking to them, keep asking them for help, and they will absolutely oblige. So I will leave it here. I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead of you. And yeah, if you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments if any of this resonated. So until next time, take care. Bye-bye. All right, hello, welcome to your reading, group number 2. You guys chose the Opalite Angel. Oop, still have Amethyst Angel. You know what, we'll just leave her here. They want to hang out together. So, all right, let's get into your reading. Let's see, we have the card 26, Gratitude. I love these beautiful, rich gold tones here. So your angels are asking you to kind of take a look around and have some gratitude for everything that you have in your life. You know, no blessing is too small. You know, if you have a roof over your head, if you have food on the table, and just all of the, if you have love in your life and you're in a place of contentment, they're just asking you to kind of take a look around and be appreciative for all that you have. You've worked hard and you've really attained a lot, despite, you know, what society says, you know, well, we need to have this. We're constantly inundated with, you need this, you need that. But be grateful for not only the material things that you have, but all of the wisdom that you've gained throughout your life thus far. All of the experiences, the positive, the perceived negative, they're all just beautiful lessons that we're here to acquire on this leg of our soul's journey. So they're just asking you to, yeah, just be grateful, and you'll see that it's going to just really elevate you. You're going to feel just a sense of refreshing resurgence is what I'm hearing. And I also feel your angels want to come in and tell you that they're grateful for you. They're very grateful that you have done so well on this journey. You have, I'm hearing you've toughed it out, you've stuck with it, and they're just really pleased and very happy with the progress that you've made here on your soul's journey in this life. So they just want to extend some gratitude towards you, which I think is lovely. So let's see what else comes through. I also feel like what's coming through is if you have a grandmother or an older female who was perhaps a mentor to you in your life, who has since passed on and is now in spirit, she's just really in awe of all that you've accomplished and you've achieved, and she's just really proud of you. I feel like that needs to come through for somebody out there. So let's see, what else? Angels. Signs, yes. Your angels are always with you in communication. They are constantly sending you signs, and you're being led. You may feel like you're alone. You may feel at points you're kind of wandering in a dark room, looking blindly, kind of feeling your way through. You're never alone. They're always with you. They are always guiding you. You do need to ask them for help. You know, due to free will, they cannot intervene, but if you ask them specifically for help with something, they will absolutely come through. And I feel for this group, they really send you a lot of signs. And I'll be pulling some signs at the end of this reading. So we'll see what comes through for you guys to look out for. But I feel you just intuitively know. Like I'm seeing a lot of like pennies on the ground, bird feathers. I know they have different colors, have different meanings. And I feel like you are very tapped into signs. When you see them, you intuitively, instinctively know, oh, here's a gray feather. This means, you know, such and such. Or you're able to attach meaning to your personal situation. We have meditation. Yeah, so I feel like they're just asking back to this gratitude message to just kind of sit in meditation. And I'm hearing like do a mental life review. So start at the beginning and just think of all of the experiences that you've had and all the growth that you've experienced. And they're just asking you to reflect on that and just be in a space of acceptance. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see what else. Watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Yeah, that's a lot of energy that I'm feeling for this group. You guys kind of need to, I'm seeing kind of a whirlwind around you. Things may have been very busy for you lately. So they're just saying, it's okay. It's okay to just take some breaths for yourself, go for a walk, do something that you enjoy to just kind of bring you back to center. You don't need anybody's permission to do this. It's absolutely your God-given right to do this. But if you have a very tight schedule, they're saying go ahead and schedule yourself a block for, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to listen to music, I'm going to write, I'm just going to watch a show that I like, I'm just going to take some downtime for myself. So they're saying if you're somebody who feels like you need permission to do this, they can consider their permission. They're giving you permission to do this. Let's see. Unakite. Answer prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Nice. Yeah, I feel you guys are I feel like you're a very hardworking group, and I feel that you, not only materially, but I feel like you do a lot of internal work on yourself, and they want you to know that that has not gone unnoticed, and it is opening the door for good things and better things to come because you've identified patterns and you really put in the work. You don't shy away from dealing with the difficult stuff, from dealing with the heavy emotional stuff. You really work hard to process it. So that's, I feel like, a kudos to you guys. They're very pleased. Again, that gratitude message, they're very pleased and happy with your progress. They think the world of you guys, which is lovely. What else, my angels? Oh, well, angel of new love. So yeah, I'm feeling romantic love with this. So if you are single, you're on the market, that is confirmation for those of you. They want you to know that somebody is coming into your life. And I'm hearing they are heaven sent. They're very cheeky today, these angels that I'm tapping into. This angelic energy. There is a wonderful new love coming in. And again, it ties to I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, internal work, emotional work. You've recognized patterns with relationships, with past relationships. So now you're ready to unlock this very new love, and it's going to be very supportive, very heart-centered and heartfelt is what I'm hearing. So this is going to be a love of the ages. For some of you, I am getting that there is a new pet coming in. You're going to adopt, a dog or a cat is what I'm feeling. You have space in your heart. If you've just recently lost a pet, you're going to have a new soul that's going to come to you, and they're going to be a very supportive and healing, just light in your life. So it's going to be very serendipitous how this happens. So keep an eye out for that. Let's see what else. Clear, cancel, and release. Yeah. I feel like you already do this. This is just kind of confirmation for you guys, because I feel like you have very strong boundaries, and I feel like your angels want you to know that they, again, recognize this. They're really praising you guys. They see the work that you've done. And maybe you're somebody in the past who didn't really assert yourself, and you have done a lot of that inner work, and you are now in a space where you know your worth and you're not going to accept less. So this feels more like a kudos again. They're just really praising you guys. So I feel like that's kind of confirmation for somebody out there. If you've had that epiphany, they're acknowledging you and saying yes. Yeah, forgiveness and understanding. That ties into this new love, I feel. For those of you who've been very hurt in the past with love, and you've had to kind of, you're willing to put yourself out there again and give it another try. I feel you've forgiven, and you've come from a place of understanding the patterns again. And also, I feel like you're very tapped into other people. You're able to see people and understand them. You almost have an angelic way about you. If somebody's, rude to you or mean, I don't feel that you lash out. You're not somebody who does that. You try to understand where somebody's coming from. Well, maybe they're having a bad day. I think you assert your boundaries, but you're very a loving and forgiving person. You don't jump the gun, is what I'm hearing. You're not hell-bent on getting revenge or anything. You really are an enlightened soul, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like a lot of you may work in mental health. You may be social workers, psychologists. In some capacity, you help people. And so again, that they're showing me that gratitude card, and just saying, yes, they bring such a light to this world through their work. We have awakening. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Yeah, so if you feel that things are kind of stuck right now, or I'm hearing sometimes nothing can be a good hand, they're saying to just kind of enjoy it. We don't always have to be on the go, 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 because I do feel that you guys are hardworking. You have a lot of, irons in the fire, so to speak. And so they're saying just enjoy that downtime. Right? When things do slow down, enjoy it, because it'll pick up again. And take that time to really nourish yourself emotionally, physically, spiritually. You don't always have to be on the go. You don't always have to be in the fast lane. Let's do one more message. Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So yeah, I feel for those of you, love is definitely on the horizon here. And I keep hearing a love for the ages. For those of you in partnership, I feel you're going to be doing a deep dive with your partner, and you're going to reach a new level of understanding, of commitment. And yeah, again, they're just saying you have done so much growth, so much work on yourself to achieve this growth. They're just very pleased, and they congratulate you. Everything's fine. You're doing a great job. And for some of you, you have a new home coming here in the future. So yeah, you guys have a lot of good stuff coming up. So now I'm going to pull some signs here. It's maybe a bit loud, but we'll see what comes through. Grab that. Wow, a lot came through. Okay, so I'm just going to read these off, and if they're for you, you'll know. So we have tie your shoe, dish towel, lighthouse, pizza, summer. So summer could be significant for this love or this new home. We have willow, childhood nostalgia, box, get comfortable, yes, sunrise, Grand Canyon, it's go time, Bahamas, Lionel Richie, water bottle sticker, lollipops, Gwen, physical therapy, 5D, fifth dimension, pen, and diamonds. All right. So I will go ahead and leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope the messages brought you some hope and some clarity. If you liked it, please give it a like. Be sure to subscribe. And I'd love to hear in the comments if any of this resonated for you. And I am wishing you all a fabulous week ahead. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye. All right, hello. Welcome to your reading, group 3. Those of you who chose the turquoise howlite angel. Beautiful. This is your reading. These are messages from your angels. So let's take a look here. Ah, love this. We have card number 42, Radiance, and we have a phoenix here. I'm loving all of these colors today, these beautiful golds that are coming through. They're just stunning. So we have the phoenix here, and I feel with radiance, I'm hearing the worst is over. So for those of you who have been been put through the ringer recently, or you just feel that you've been kind of in a storm, a never-ending storm, that is coming to an end. You are now rising, and I'm hearing you're claiming your glory. So step into your radiance, step into this warmth, this golds, these reds, and embrace it, because there is a fresh new beginning. The worst is behind you now, so they want you to know that. I feel for a lot of you, this has to do with kind of your root chakra. So if you've been feeling unstable in terms of kind of finances, maybe having difficulty finding a place to live, I feel like some of you may have been hit with, a landlord telling you, okay, I'm selling this place. I need you to move out in a week. And it's kind of like they're scrambling. There's something like that where it's just been kind of chaos. They want you to know that that's coming to an end. Everything is going to be fine. You are now going to step into your resurgence, is what I'm hearing. Stepping into your power, claiming your power. So they want you to be rest assured, is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else comes through, what other messages they have for you. Divine timing. Oh, and guardian angel. Yeah. I feel like you guys have been through a lot recently in this group. I'm feeling a very heavy energy here. And they want you to know that now is your time. You've had to go through this difficulty. You've acquired a lot of wisdom through this, as challenging as it has been, but it's now your time. So they're really emphasizing the worst is behind you, and that they are always with you. Even when you feel like you've been abandoned by your angels, your team, spirit, you are never abandoned. They are always with you, and they are there comforting you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have friendships. So even if you feel, I'm hearing, if you feel like you don't have a friend in the world, you have your angels. So they want you to talk to them, ask them for what you need help with, so they can assist you. And if you need comforting, ask them. They will absolutely come through for you. You can always depend on them. So they want you to know that. Let's see what else. I'm hearing 6 months. So something about 6 months is, I feel like this is maybe for the past 6 months, you've been going through a lot of hardship. They're really emphasizing that, and they're just saying it's over now, it's over. So you're going to be entering calmer waters. It's going to be smooth sailing. What else do you guys have for this group? Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Yes. So I feel like you guys have been kind of, when is this going to be over? When is it my turn? Well, it's now. Your prayers have been answered. You're going to be stepping into a time of abundance here. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Angelite. I feel like they're just saying, again, they're your friends. They are always there for you. If some of you are needing a new group, a new community, they want you to ask them, and they will help guide you. They will help guide you to this new friend group, this new community, where I'm hearing you will feel a huge sense of acceptance. So I don't know if that's been kind of a theme in your life where you maybe feel, you know, a bit of a loner or nobody gets me. There is a friendship group out there, a community for you where you will feel very accepted, and you will be blown away at how, I'm hearing, like-minded these individuals are. So yeah, ask them to guide you to this, to your community, to your soul tribe, because they are out there and I feel they're very close. We also have Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Excuse me. So your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. I'm seeing somebody take like a square peg and trying to like pound it into a round hole. So they're saying, don't push so hard. I know it's been very challenging recently, but they're saying just kind of lean into it, be in the flow, and they will help guide you. But if you're kind of resisting, it's going to create more of a struggle. So just lean into whatever is coming your way, because you do have good things coming your way. I know that the past 6 months or so, you may have felt like, oh, I have to make things happen. You know, I have to really push. They're saying, no, you don't have to. Just kind of take your foot off the gas and just kind of coast for a little bit. You don't have to push. So that's coming through. Let's see here. Let's get a couple more. Expect miracles. Yes. And that right there, I love this image on this card because she's just holding out her hands. And that's this easy does it. You know, you don't have to push. Just lean back, open your hands, and be ready to receive, because it's going to be showering down upon you. This abundance, this resurgence, this getting back on your feet again, and having things be smooth for a change. So you don't have to sit and do that. Just open your hands and be ready to receive. And again, talk to them, ask them what you would like, what you need help with. And you can have 100% faith and trust that they will deliver. Because I know that that's hard sometimes for those of us who maybe grew up in homes where we didn't have people we could depend on. And so we kind of develop this hyper independence, this kind of type A personality. I have to do everything, because you didn't have anybody there to catch you. But you have your angels, you have your spirit team, and they will always be there for you. That is a beautiful message. I love that. You are always supported. Yeah, you can always depend on us, is what they're saying. Angel of grace. Yeah, give yourself some grace now. It's okay. You don't need to sit and be in full throttle here. Just let your nervous system calm. I feel like a lot of you would benefit from some sound healing. You can go on YouTube and look up like sound healing. I forget the hertz number, but there are different frequencies, and I feel like that would really be beneficial for you guys to just kind of bring your nervous system into alignment, because I feel like it's been kind of out of whack as you've been going through these tough times. So definitely look into that. They're suggesting that. Let's see what else. What do my angels have here? Ooh. The World, Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. Again, the World, right, is a conclusion. It's an ending. I feel like you're stepping into that time of radiance. The tough times are behind you. They really are reiterating that. So if you've been feeling hopeless, consider this your sign. You did a great job navigating this, and now you can step into this where you don't have to do anything. Just open your hands and be ready to receive. Lovely. I'm going to pull one more. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for others and yourself. Yeah. I feel like this is a relationship with yourself. I feel as you're emerging out of this, whatever you've been going through in the past 6 months or so, you're now kind of stepping into a new way of being. It feels like you are emerging from this a new person. You have a better understanding. It feels like you're more heart-centered. So they want you to trust your intuition and care for yourself. I feel like you guys care for other people. You're doing a lot for others. It's time to give to yourself now. It's time to bring yourself into alignment is what I'm hearing. So that is a beautiful message. So just know that relief is on the way and you are always supported. I'm going to pull some signs now. It's maybe a bit loud. So these are just signs that you can look out for from your angels. They may be additional messages. You'll know in your heart if it means something to you, so don't overthink it. So we have your first job, found money, India, M&Ms, Scorpio, December, 90s music, black belt, bank teller. We have the name Ben. And we have golf carts. I'm feeling like I'm going to pull a few more. They're telling me. Pull a few more, so we'll see. We have Mother. We have the name Gwen. We have Bahamas. We have Wreath. Yeah. We have Speak Up. We have baseball and sugar cookies. So yeah, maybe treat yourself to some sugar cookies. You guys have definitely earned some comfort here. And yeah, your angels just want you to know that the tough times are over. It's now time to treat yourself and to just give to yourself and take that deep breath and focus on recalibrating is what I'm hearing. Bringing your chakras into alignment, calming your nervous system. And they are always here for you, your angels. Talk to them. And yeah, these are beautiful messages. So I hope these brought you hope and clarity. If you liked it, please like the video, please subscribe. And I would love to hear in the comments if any of this resonated for you. And I am sending you guys so much love and warmth. And I am wishing you a fantastic week ahead. So yeah, until next time, you guys take care. All right, bye-bye.